Hey guys, Dai Yoshihara here. As you may already know, I launched 8 Prince wheel accessories. And most common question I get is, how do I install these? So today I am going to show you the proper way of installing these on your vehicle. First of all, before we do installation, I'd like to show you guys what we have in the lineup as a 8 Prince wheel adapters. These are basically all bolt-on type, and we also come up with all the different sizes, which 4 different sizes. I mean the thickness, 15 mil, 20, 30, 25 and 30. So those are the 4 different thickness we have. There's a 2 different version. These are just general half style, which goes into any kind of vehicle. But once you put this part, it became half-centric version. So
you
maybe
have trouble?
Kind of. I think you can explain more than I do.
Well, spacers serve a couple different purposes. I mean, of course, there's the obvious cosmetic reason, right? So
yeah,
you want to have
that's
a
all
good
I can think
fitment
of.
And get that really flush look. That's another reason. But like on your drift car, we use these things for performance reasons too.
Right.
So these things can actually increase your cornering power and grip. And when you make for a wider track, you're actually reducing your weight transfer to your outer wheel. So the traction is divided more equally between the 2 wheels at that end of the car. And that way it can get grip. So like if you want less understeer, sometimes we put spacer so you get more front grip, or sometimes more rear grip on your car. So yeah, we actually do that kind of stuff, but we don't tell you. No, but these spacers are really cool because when you look at a lot of the other spacers on the market, there's some really janky stuff that could actually be dangerous. But yours is super high quality. Like it's machined out of 6061 aircraft aluminum, which is really strong. You have like a lot of engagement around the stud, and you have a really positive press fit. You can see the press fit is really tight, and the splines and the stud is engaging a lot, so you're not going to spin one of these with the impact wrench. The stud is a really high quality part with rolled threads instead of cut threads. So that makes the threads and the stud itself a lot stronger. Another stuff you can see here is the bolts are yellow chromate. And yellow chromate is highly corrosion resistant, plus it is less likely to gall and stick. So that's a good feature.
I don't know what that means, but
it's
cool.
Good.
All right.
Some of the other things too is having a hub-centric is really important, especially when you have a spacer, because the spacer can amplify any type of vibration and all that.
Right.
So you have the adapter ring that fits precisely on the hub, and it fits really tightly into the spacer itself.
Yeah.
So there's no play. This also takes like a lot of the shear load off the studs that are being held on, and that actually makes the stronger, more positive system too. So this is good stuff.
All right, so before the installation, make sure you guys have all these. I'm gonna show you torque wrench, wire brush, Loctite, and gloves. And this is optional, but anti-seize as well. And also today we're gonna use the stock wheel. First, you want to use the wire brush to clean off the gunk off the hub. Next, put this half-centric piece into the adapter. Oops. So tight. There you go. And this is optional, but put these anti-seize backside of the adapter. This way, it's easy to come off, and avoid the collision. The main part is to install the adapter to the vehicle. But before that, this is optional too, but you can put this Loctite to the thread. Line up the logs to the holes and just push in. That's it. Those are very thin profile log nuts. Comes with 8-pins adapters. And I'm gonna just tighten all 5 logs. So after hand tightening, make sure to use the torque wrench to torque them all. And as you see, after tightening up, you don't see the nut because this is so thin, so low profile. You don't see the nut from the hole. But as you can see, the studs are still long, so it sticks out. So now you have to make sure, check your factory wheel, backside of your factory wheel, and if there is the space for the studs. If not, you might have to cut them to be flush to the spacer level. So when you tighten the nuts right there, make sure you have someone on hitting a brake or something because it moves. So you might need someone to hold the brake while you're tightening up the nuts. So now put this wheel back onto the car. That's it, installation done.